Yeah, the Sadhana is the ancient rite to practice or to bring forth a ritual. This whole concept of ritual that has been laid down in religion still has power. I mean, as a lot of people know, I was raised Catholic and baptized in the Catholic Church. Well, by the time I was baptized, I was already a Tai Chi young master. So I went into this to have my eyes wide open. At that time, the lamasery was thinking about me becoming a deacon in the church, and they were going to use me to infiltrate the church like we've done in history. And right in the middle of that, I got a call from the lamasery, and they changed my walking papers. And of course, I was tickled pink. But along the way, I got to experience being a Eucharistic minister and doing all the Catholic sacraments. I saw power that I think a lot of people don't understand that exist. And it's very interesting to know that, go back to the precious metals, that when you put the host or the overall Eucharistic, the sacrament, it's always between gold and silver doors that contain it. When you remember the Ark of the Covenant, the Ark of the Ten Commandments was through and through gold, as they passed the Ark from Solomon all the way throughout history, right? It was all gold. You think that wasn't a reason why? Because not only does precious metal have its intrinsic value by gold, it is a huge conductor of a higher frequency. What does that mean? It means a higher frequency can go through it without destroying it. What are you talking about, Lama? Well, do you know whether you can handle second birth or not? If Kundalini starts in you, are you balanced enough? Are you healthy enough? Are you doing the right things that ground you enough, that make you a conductor of a higher form of energy? Like going from electricity 110 to 220. Can you make? Well, why? Because it's going to impact your blood. It's going to impact all your vital organs. It's especially going to stimulate your central nervous system. It's going to make your involuntary nervous system no longer involuntary. It's going to become voluntary. It's going to activate your chakras, your nadas, which are your psychic spokes. And each one of these wheels, you have over 72,000. Are you ready for transformation? You might say, I'm not sure, Lama. That's a good question. Guess what? Tai Chi Gong and other spiritual practices were given forth to humanity out from the Creator to show his love and to show his mercy. And in showing his love, mercy, and grace, right, you can do it in a way. It's best to do it as the Lama series says. Peel the onion one membrane at a time. Do not let anxious ego and our hubris self get in the way that they're going to take a knife and cut a chunk out of an onion. You don't know how many people, even children and teenagers, that mothers have brought to the Lama in the last 40 years of, oh, we got them into this occult, or we got them into this esoteric practice, and we focused on wanting to open up that third eye, and we learned this mantra to open up the pineal gland and the pituitary gland, and they bring me these children. It's very sad. They can't walk and chew gum anymore at the same time. I had one child telling me that extraterrestrials were speaking to him left and right because the parents had taken him to be part of some esoteric work that had no grounding. Guys, our system is 3,000 years old. It has proven the test of times. If you do it, there's an old saying in the East, do the thing, get the power. Do the thing. What are they talking about when they say that more than anything? Well, it's very interesting to know that Jesus made it very clear that the second coming, it's not about the word made flesh. That was his coming. The second coming is about power. Second coming is about power. It's about the Holy Spirit. It's about you being able to, when the Father sends you that silver energy, you better have had the golden first. You better be flushed out, because when that silver energy is brought, you're never going to be the same. It's going to light you up. And Tai Chi Gong, in my opinion, and I've been in a lot of yoga systems in a lot of lifetimes, brothers and sisters. And I can tell you the Tai Chi Gong is the most common way to go through second birth. And that's the reality. And that is the meaning of Sadhana.